Hi everyone, it's Natalie and welcome to a bonus plan with me. This week I am replanning my Christmas week using the Miss Adaline traditional Christmas kit, and I think it's so beautiful. As the name suggests, it is very traditional Christmas and just gorgeous. So the first thing that I'm doing is placing the full boxes down. So I use the Christmas tree full box up in the top corner over the Thankful Thought, and I decided to extend the layout downwards here by lining up the bottom of the checklist sticker with the last notes line in the Erin Condren, and I popped the patterned full boxes down on the weekend because I knew I was going to cover it up with this big decorative sticker. And then I arranged the rest of the stickers along the rest of the days. And I love all of this Christmas stuff. It's definitely, I think it's more like Christmas in England because you've got like the red post boxes and the telephone boxes, and it's very pretty. And now I'm taking the checklists and popping those along the top. I love these checklists. I love these festive girls in red dresses. I think it's so chic and so elegant and definitely very different. So I placed all those down on each day, and now I'm taking the to-do headers and placing those directly on top of the header. And with Miss Adaline kit, she does have color blocked headers, so you do have to-do headers, today headers, and odds and ends headers that are all the same color, so you can color block each day. So that's what I'm going to do here. And you'll notice that with my planner, this is actually Christmas week in my colorful planner, but it was printed incorrectly, so it stops at the 21st and then starts on the 1st of December again, but it's only one page, and I knew it was going to cover it up anyway, so it didn't bother me. But yeah, definitely check your Erin Condren planners when they come in, because I've seen a lot of people with sort of issues like this, with misprints and pages missing or extra pages, and yeah, so definitely word-wise, definitely check them when they come in. So I've placed the today headers directly underneath the check boxes on top of the printed headers of the planner, and have color blocked those. And now I'm moving onto the sidebar. So I decided to use these red glitter headers from Sticker Sis. I believe they came on a sampler that came with one of my orders, and I just thought that would be nice for the sidebar and to add some more of that really beautiful Christmas red. And they were a bit long, the glitter headers, so I did trim them with my X-Acto knife, and I'm just using eyelash applicators to apply all my headers and stuff like that, and I've got all that linked down below. So the 2 weekly boxes are for my social media tracking and my spending tracking, and then the remaining checkbox is for the YouTube videos that I put up that week. And I did just use glitter headers right on the bottom to cover up the rest of the sidebar, and I just used a little banner that came on the same Christmas sampler from Sticker Sis to put over that to cover up the seam of the stickers. And now I'm moving on to the weekend, so I placed 2 half boxes down, and then I've placed this Merry Christmas sticker and this Christmas girl with a beautiful red dress on with a stack of gifts over the top. And that will be Christmas weekend, so I don't really need to mark a lot of things there, so it works out really well. And now I'm taking these glitter date covers from Sticker Sis, and I'm just using the Inkjoy gel pen in 0.7 to write the dates on, and then placing those directly on top of the to-do headers for each day. And now I'm moving on to Monday, so I just used a little sleep-in sticker from La Petite Paula Shop. And then for filming, I'm using a half box with a planner from Pip's Palette and a camera sticker from Fox and Cactus. And then I'm using a little thing as an asterisk, so I need to submit a report. And then I'm using a glitter washi tape munchkin to symbolize some planning time. And then I'm using a quarter box from the kit with a laptop sticker from Meow Caron & Co. For editing and uploading. And then on Tuesday, I have placed a little birthday little thing down that I do end up pulling up and rearranging because I wanted to put this payday sticker down first, which is from Plan It With Stickers. And I'll have that there, and then I'll write like my pay and everything next to it, so that's why I left that space. Then I've got that little thing for my auntie's birthday, and then again for filming and filming, sorry, I've used the half box, the planner, and the Fox and Cactus little camera sticker, and the planners from Pip's palette again. And then I did mark editing the same way as well, with the quarter box and the laptop sticker. And then I did watch some Christmas movies, so I'm using this little Christmas girl, like watching Christmas movies sticker from Fox and Cactus. And then again I am using the same stickers to mark filming again on Wednesday. And then for Christmas shopping, I use this Christmas shopping girl from Fox and Cactus. And then for editing and uploading, again, I'm using the quarter box and the laptop sticker from Meow Caron & Co. And then I do have a bill due, well did, so I'm using this bill due sticker from Gutsy Planner Designs. And then I did have an ASOS order arrive, so I'm just using this little Happy Mail package sticker from Stick With Me shop. And then moving on to Thursday, first off I did have an appointment, so I'm using a quarter box with a little exclamation point icon from Jar Love Designs. And then I did have a lunch to go to, so I'm using this lunch date sticker from Planner Envy Get Organised. And I also had another appointment, so I marked that the same way as the first appointment. And then we did go Christmas shopping, so I'm using a half box with a Christmas shopping emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then my brother, sister and I did take some Santa photos, so I just used this little Santa girl from Fox and Cactus. And then on Friday it was a bit of a lazy day, so I used this lazy day deer from Stick Assist, and I thought it went really well because it's Christmas and Santa's got reindeer, so that's why I used that one. And then I did edit and upload, so I'm using a quarter box with that same laptop. And then I did have a bit of a YouTube Netflix binge, and we did watch The Grinch, so I'm using a TV label from Oh So Pretty Planner. And then I wanted to mark that my mum was on annual leave, so I used an asterisk little thing for that. And then I did have a Christmas dinner out, so I used these dinner out sticker from Planning Roses, which I really like. And then moving on to the Christmas weekend, so for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I first placed a half box on the top of each day. And then I used a Fox and Cactus Christmas cooking girl because I did cook and bake on Christmas Eve. And then I used a flag and a camera sticker from Fox and Cactus to mark film editing and uploading. And then in the other half box there, I'm just going to write that we had Christmas Eve dinner, and I used a little gift sticker from Fox and Cactus. And then on Christmas Day, in the half box there, I just wrote that it's Christmas Day, and I have little Christmas chubby from La Petite Paula shop. And then we did have my cousin's Christmas Kindle gift exchange, so I used a flag and a chubby again, and then I just used another Fox and Cactus little dancing elf there. So yeah, that's the finished spread, guys. Really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!